So here is how this is going to work, everybody. If you've never played a Marbles on Stream with us before, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one race to warm up so everyone can learn how to play. What we are going to do is let's just go to a random map for now. Not that one. That one looks hard. That one looks hard. Here we go. What we are going to do is... Sorry, I'm just going to turn on the music. Now there's no music. Okay. Exclamation mark play to join the game. All you have to do in chat. Exclamation mark play. Chromanos is in there already. Exclamation mark play in the chat. That's all you got to do. Okay? We're going to have a minute for people to join. Actually, we're going to do 30 seconds because it's a startup. Here's what we're going to do. This is just a warm-up so everyone can understand how you enter to play. You have to type exclamation mark play in chat before the race starts to enter in the race. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. We are going to do 5 Grand Prix over the course of the whole night. The Grand Prix, I think, if I've done my math correctly, are going to be 5 races long. Okay? The winner... sorry, I'm remembering the camera controls right now, too. The winner at the end of all 5 races is going to be the winner of a game. I've got 5 different games to give away, and that is how we're going to do it. Okay? So 5 Grand Prix of 5 races. 25 races total. Unless we want to do 6 races apiece, which I'm trying to get an idea of how long the races normally go. I think they normally take about 2 minutes, a minute in between, 3 minutes ago, 3.5 minutes ago, trying to figure out how much time we have. I didn't consider ad breaks in there. So let me just do some math real quick. While Narwhal holds a very convincing... rest in peace. Narwhal did hold a convincing lead. Now it's all up to Waggy now. Don't get sent into the Shadow Realm. So. Let me do some math quick. So if each round takes 2 minutes, plus 60 seconds to get started up, plus another 30 seconds is 92. Oh, sorry. No, it'd be 3.5 minutes. Times 5 is only 82. So we'll do 6. We'll do 6 races a Grand Prix, okay? So whoever has the most points at the end of 6 races will win. And then we'll go on to the next one. Now, HBG, you might have called it. You might have called it because you are in the lead right now.
Nice.
That is pretty nice, Cinnamon. And it looks like HBG is going to come away and win the warm-up, just as predicted, which is pretty funny. There we go. All right, we had 10 racers come in. 2 fell away. Photo's pretty great. Eric is the only one left that we're waiting on. But you guys get it? You understand how we do this? Sorry, I'm trying to find good music to play.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Congratulations, HBG. First win of the day. So, that's how we do this. That's how we do this, chat. Now, the way that this will work then... Let me just turn off music right now. The way this is going to work is really, in order for you to have a good chance, you have to be here when we start the Grand Prix, okay? So, we're going to start it up 6 races. The winner of most of them, whoever has the most points at the end of 6, will walk away with a game. You must be following and you must be in our Discord to win the game. I will say that many times, but pick 6 races here. And let's go. Oh, I should have done a different one for the last one. Anyways, you guys have 1 minute to join in. 1 minute to join, !play in the chat, everybody. And we will get this show on the road. Do I not have any text on chat right now? All right, 15 more seconds for you to get in if you're waiting. All right, let's go. Here we go, everybody. The return of the Bluecrew Amateur Marble Racing League is on. Now, of course, I'm part of this. I will concede a victory if I do end up winning. Why can't I zoom in from here? Here we go. Everyone is neck and neck right now, coming along. This is a very straight path, but it looks like there's some scary sound effects going on. I don't know what's happening, but Neppy is currently our leader. He got some... Neppy, you, that's not the way you're supposed to be going. Neppy? Oh, rest in peace, Neppy. Azure's now going, also stuck in a... Azure's out as well. I don't understand what's happening on this map already, but Redcoat in third, now in first place. As we enter the haunted house, I take the lead now. Beck's right behind, HBG in third place. As we move through the haunted house, I have no idea where we're trying to get to. Now, of course, I will concede victory, but I won't make it easy. You still have to earn those first places in every race because it's the bragging rights that everybody cares about. But Bex is right hot on my tail here and might come away with the victory for race one. I don't know where we're trying to go, but wherever we're going, Bex did take the lead. HBG is hot on Bex's tail. We're bouncing around this haunted house. I don't really know where we're trying to go. I can see the finish line. It's in sight. Bex has a very strong lead coming into this final staircase, what I believe is the final staircase area. HBG in second, Chromanos in third, myself in fourth place. Distant fifth is Cinnamon, then Waggy, and Redcoat, are all that remain of the living marbles in this first race. We've already had 2 marbles exit the race. Didn't want to follow the course, and you know, oh no, Bex! Oh no! 3 marbles have now left the race course from zombie something. Spirits of the unknown. And HBG coming in with the technically 2 races in a row, but the first of 5 or first of 6 race. Congratulations, HBG. Congratulations. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Now, when we look at the final results here, I'm hoping points will actually even out. Oh, here, Grand Prix. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. So HBG, congratulations. Chromanos hot on his heels. Myself in third. I apologize. I did not realize that top 3 are the only people that get points. I thought it was everybody gets points. So maybe this first GP will do this. We'll change it. Oh, I might be able to change it here, actually. Nope. I can't. Let's do next race, everybody. We're on to Devil's Chaos. You guys don't need 60 seconds, right? You only need 30. 30 seconds to get in, everybody. !play in the chat. Oh, Eric's dropping. I don't know how Eric's dropping, but he is. Wait. Guys, we don't have drop active. I don't... But guys, You're not even... No, see, there's nothing happening. All right, here we go. We got 9 marbles coming into this race now. And into Devil's Chaos is the name of this next map. Who's going to be the first one out of the pit? It looks like it's going to be Azure with HBG again. Right on the back. HBG still holding a nice lead. Has a lot of momentum for his first foray into the league. But now Eric takes the next shining spot above our leaderboard as we get into one of the first funnels of the GP so far. It's Eric, it's myself, it's HBG, and I fell off and died. HBG fell off and died. Cinnamon fell off and died as well. Rest in peace, all you marbles. Eric still going strong with the funnel, very much in the lead over Azure and Redcoat right now. Eric's just got to keep it clean through these plungers. They look angry. They will mess up your race. He makes it through the first set. Azure does as well. Redcoat does as well. And Azure does not get stuck up by the plungers and makes it through. Azure, decent lead in front of Redcoat right now into what I can only assume is going to be a cannon. It's not a cannon. It's just a tunnel. Redcoat also, rest in peace. Which way will Azure decide to go? Straight. Here comes the cannon. Pretty simple race here for Azure. It's their race to lose. No one else has even hit the backboard yet. And Azure's got a very strong lead going into the final, not even close to the final section. This is a long course. Bex has also fallen victim to Devil's Chaos. We only have 4 marbles remaining. Azure in a strong lead. Waggy, the second person down the wall. Neppy looks like he'll be in 3rd, and Eric in 4th right now. The only 4 marbles remaining are those 4. Azure's got the long spiral down. I don't know, is there a good path to take here? Is there a right path? We'll see here. Neppy's on the same path as Azure. Waggy and Eric are on the rightmost path, taking, it looks like a cannon as well. So right now, we have a pretty drama-free course. You guys have a long spiral, so we're going to watch Waggy here. Where's Waggy going to end up? Into maybe a faster route. We'll see. Waggy's got the lead right now. But we'll see when Azure and Neppy come out. Will their course be faster? Because you guys have to go through all these S's. We'll see. Azure's almost at the bottom of that spiral. But Waggy and Eric are neck and neck and only have a little bit of room left to go. They both take the right course. Azure's just getting out of the spiral. And it looks like Waggy might have taken the right course. Eric goes backwards up the course. Waggy in a confident lead now. Through one scrambler left. Azure finally drops down. If Waggy can get through clean, the victory is his, and it looks like it will be indeed. First race win for Waggy. Congratulations. First place. I can't scroll right now. Azure coming in 2nd place. Still getting good points. Eric in 3rd. Neppy just dropped down. If Eric can get out of the scrambler, that is. It is not a guaranteed victory yet, but he is through. Neppy has momentum. Neppy's going to pass him in the final seconds and come in for the 3rd place finish. Oh, unfortunate. Loss of momentum there for Eric from first to last very quickly. Congratulations, Waggy. Congratulations. There we have it. So Waggy takes the lead now in the standings for the GP. Azure in 2nd, Neppy in 3rd. And I don't know what we're sorting by here. Yeah, points. There we go. Here's our layout right now. We have a couple marbles that have yet to score. Some marbles have been yet to finish. So, we'll see. Next map. Let's go. What is this song? It's almost done. I just noticed it now. All right, join in, everybody. You got 45 seconds to go. I'm going to delay this ad break as long as possible because I did not anticipate it happening in the middle of the GP. So, I'm glad the song is almost over because I didn't realize it. Guys, there's no dropping right now. There's no dropping. But exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to join in. A reminder, there are 6 races in each Grand Prix we're going to play. At the end of each Grand Prix, whoever wins is going to walk away with a Steam code for a game. I don't know what game it's going to be. We're going to have to spin the wheel and find out. So, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Race number 3. The DPI settings on my mouse are all out of whack. But we've got a long spiral to start out this race. Who is going to be the first person to drop and begin down Eye of the Storm? Chromanos is the first one to reach the spiral. Who will be the first person to make it down? It looks like it will be Chromanos leading the charge out of this race so far. Chromanos in first, Waggy, Neppy, Redcoat, Cinnamon, myself, Azure, Eric, and HBG. And Bex, actually, I was wrong. Bex has the lead right now in front of Redcoat, taking the right path instead of the left. But it's all pretty close. It is all pretty close. We're zooming away. HBG takes the lead now. Bex following up in the middle here. Has momentum. Takes the lead. It looks like we're going into that big storm there. Should be exciting. Bex, Chromanos, Cinnamon, top 3 into the second bowl of this race. Bex is the first one down. Chromanos soon to follow. Cinnamon and Waggy battling it for third. Bex into the cannon. Into the eye of the storm. I have no idea what's going to happen now. Rest in peace to Cinnamon, Neppy, Waggy, and Bex, and me. Redcoat, Eric. Not me, I was wrong. Why do we keep getting maps that everyone's gonna die on? HBG takes the lead. There's only 3 people left. There's only HBG, Chromanos, and myself. What's going on, Niltiak? Chromanos gains the lead back and will hold the lead for the victory. Chromanos in first. I died. HBG is gonna get a second place and a last place. Boy, this is a rough map for race number 3. Maybe when we get an ad, because I got to try and speed through these so we don't get an ad break. Congratulations, Chromanos. Congratulations. Into the standings now. Chromanos is our new leader. The only people to get points that race, were HBG and Chromanos. They take up first and second place. Very, very exciting at the halfway point of this Grand Prix. Next race into Rusty Remnant. Alrighty, everybody. Exclamation mark play to join in Rusty Remnant. This is a long one. This is quite a long map. Hopefully not as deadly as the last. We had a lot of casualties so far. Hopefully we can survive. Hopefully we can survive. Niltiak's in as well. If Niltiak comes from behind, wins 3 in a row, and snipes this first GP victory, it will be quite the achievement. 10 seconds, everybody. Race number 4. GP number 1. What are the stakes? $50 buy-in, actually. I haven't told the rest of them yet, but it is a $50 buy-in. All right, here we go. Race number 4. First one down the wall will have a significant advantage going into this race. It's a toss-up right now. Bex is the first one down. Waggy and Bex and Eric are all very close to the front. It looks like Eric and Redcoat might be the first people out, and it is indeed Eric in the lead right now as we get into the twisties. There are multiple paths people can take. It's hard to kind of tell who's in first. Well, it's hard to tell who's in second. Eric has a very commanding lead in first place for now. Looks like Niltiak's dropping into second, and then it's a lot of other people in the battle for third place. Eric's first one into the elevator. It looks like Chromanos right behind him now in second. Bex and Neppy battling it for third. Eric's taking his time. It's a calm race. You got to have a level head as you go into races like this. It is not a sprint. You got 6 races. You have to be on your A game for all 6 in order to walk away with the victory. Eric holding strong through the ram horns. I think Neppy's got second place. It's Neppy and Chromanos pretty close. I think Chromanos now is in second. Neppy and Bex, Niltiak and Azure, all tied up close. Eric slowing down before making this jump into the jumbler. And it all comes down to skill now. Who can be the first one out of this? Very tricky obstacle here. Eric, on good spot, makes it out with ease. That's a professional in the amateur league right there, chat. That is a professional in the amateurs if I've ever seen one. Eric in the lead, Waggy with a lot of momentum right behind. Niltiak in third place. We still got a few more jumblers left. I think I actually called this a scrambler. Eric almost makes it through. Niltiak does and clears it. Niltiak takes the lead going in to, I think we have another scrambler coming up. But it's Niltiak, it's Eric, and it's Waggy in our top 3. Bex, I lied. Bex is top 3. Waggy in 4. Chromanos 5th. Cinnamon 6th. Redcoat 7th. Niltiak now dodging past the pillars. They're slow. They won't launch you into the Shadow Realm, but they will slow you down. Eric's got a full head of steam coming into the spiral. Maybe being able to take an overtake here. Bex in 3rd. Chromanos and Waggy 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Different paths now is where the race gets interesting, chat. Niltiak in first, but Eric has speed going into his obstacle. With this perspective here, we might be able to say who makes it out on top. Eric makes it through the scrambler just barely. He is clear, but slowing down a lot. Niltiak through as well. I don't know what path was technically better to take there. It's kind of hard to tell. I think Bex might be in front of Eric as well, too, but Niltiak, oh my gosh, almost fell off, but now the plungers, the scary part of this race where everything can be won or lost. Bex coming in fast, but remember, you don't want to get sent to the Shadow Realm. Not this close to the finish line. Niltiak is through. Bex is close to being through. Chromanos taking a little ride, stays inbounds. Looks like this race is won for Niltiak. Congratulations. I didn't mean to call that, but Niltiak is win 1 out of 3 that they need. Cinnamon going for a little ride as well, but Eric looks to be holding the lead. Bex right behind. Very close race. Bex and Cinnamon very close for 3rd and 4th. HPG, rest in peace. Don't know what happened, but you did fall. Neppy and Waggy race into the line. Neppy seems to be ahead, just barely. Chromanos in 7th. Azure coming into 8th, Redcoat in 9th, and myself hopefully making it through the plungers into 10th place. Yeah, the jumbler is hard. The jumbler is a hard obstacle to pass. All right, congratulations, Niltiak. Win number 1 under her belt. Now, we look at the standings. How does Niltiak have 44 points? He only won 1 race. Oh, I was sorting it wrong. The standings as they are, I don't understand this point system. I don't know how you get 44 points in a race. I don't know. Maybe it's dependent on how many people finish. No, because only 3 people still... I don't know. I don't know the point system. All I know is Chromanos is in 1st, HPG's in 2nd, Niltiak in 3rd, Waggy 4th, Eric 5th. Next map. I gotta snooze this ad break once more. I'm gonna snooze it again after this and hope we can finish this playthrough in time. Someone is clearly sabotaged. Clearly. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody. Race 5 out of 6. Or drop. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody. I do like the drop noise. It is a good noise. We're in the dojo today, everybody. A classic course full of some perils, some dastardly obstacles that just want to slow our marbles down. Who will be the first one to escape the dojo? Race 5 out of 6. Here we go. 11 marbles will enter. Hopefully we have a race where nobody dies. That would be great. That would be great. Neppy looks to be the first one out. Waggy right behind. Azure right behind that. Round out our top 3. Then it's Redcoat and myself and Eric and Niltiak. Cinnamon, HBG, Bex, and Chromenos bringing up the rear right now. The victor going into this race is now in last. But remember, it's all the points at the end of the 6 that really matter. Neppy, first one to make the jump, lands it with grace, but does not stick the landing with grace. Rest in peace, Redcoat. Niltiak as well, rest in peace. Does not stick the landing. Waggy and Cinnamon now are our 2 front runners. Looks like Redcoat's in 3rd. Let's get a close-up view of what's going down here. Looks like a scene right out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what these dojo trainers are, but they're messing up a lot of marbles. Redcoat takes the lead now. Cinnamon in a close second, jumping through the loop with grace. With grace, Redcoat. Through more training regimens, and Redcoat and Cinnamon both fall out, leaving Waggy the lead. We're down to 6 marbles already, chat. Right when I'm thinking that we're going to have a nice, safe race. HBG also falls to the void. The void calleth, and I must answer. HBG must answer. Waggy got the lead right now. Bex as well. Chromenos calling to the void. Boy, we've only got 3 marbles left at the end of this race so far. Waggy with a commanding lead into more sticks. I don't even know what to call this. But Waggy taking his time. Has the time to take, I will say. Azure just starting into this last training session. Eric just now joined. And Waggy falling off the side. It's down to 2, chat. Will anybody remain at the end of this race? Eric getting close to the edges. Oh my goodness. Azure taking the lead. Eric taking it right back, but getting really close to the edge. You guys are making me nervous. You need to calm down. We need at least somebody to finish this race, please. Azure with a head of steam exiting out. Hopefully does not get sent to the Shadow Realm. We don't need that after all the casualties today. But Azure's taken the staircase down. The final staircase leading to the finish line. And we've got two marbles. 2 marbles at the end of this race. Oh my goodness. I think it's your Twitch profile picture, Eric. Oh my goodness. What a just brutal, just an onslaught of casualties here on this race. Wow, Bex. Wow. You're really going to pull that card. Our new front runners, the 2 people that scored points this race, is Azure in 1st, Eric in 2nd. We've got 1 race left, chat. It's all up to this. You know, it really just depends on who I mean, it could just be if you score points at all, you could win. It all comes down to this. The last map, taking flight. You've got 45 seconds, everybody. Join in the last race. I don't know what this is, but exclamation mark play, everybody. We've got 1 race left, taking flight. We're at a busy airport. The cars are driving everywhere. I don't really know what... Oh, we're going to take off. We're flying. I think marbles are going to die on this one. But hopefully you can make it through the terminal just fine. It's all on the line here, chat. The last race of the Grand Prix. Who's going to walk away with the first giveaway of the day? Here we go. 11 marbles will enter. How many are going to walk away? Neppy, first one down. Azure, 2nd. Redcoat, 3rd. Then it's HBG, Cinnamon, Eric, Bex, Niltiak, Waggy, Chromenos, and myself. I think we're going to follow Redcoat here. I believe Redcoat's got the lead. It's always hard to tell. I love that the song's got like a car unlock sound effect. None will walk, they'll roll. Okay, who will roll onto the podium for this final race? Redcoat and Azure, I believe, are our two front runners. Trying to line them up here. Redcoat and Azure, by the looks of it. But we're getting into the terminal. You guys made it through TSA. You did the hard part. You've stowed your luggage. You're ready to take off. Redcoat in Terminal A, Azure Terminal C. Good luck, everybody. Redcoat, Azure, Niltiak, the top three to land, but Cinnamon in the lead. And Niltiak, TSA pre-check, coming out, getting the lead early, zooming down the runway with Waggy right behind. Somehow we generate lift off of that runway. I don't know how. Niltiak, first one to land in the clouds. Hopefully they can stick the landing. And no! Niltiak falling to the skies. Waggy right behind. Neppy also. No, it's a bloodbath, chat. It's a bloodbath. Redcoat holding on. Just because you're in the slowest terminal does not mean that you won't be the first one to the finish line. And Redcoat... Redcoat with the victory. Congratulations. Myself and Eric second and third. Cinnamon. Hey, we're going to have 8 people finish. That's a lot. That's way more than normal. That's way more than normal. Chromanos in 5th. Cinnamon 4th. Beck 6th. HBG and Azure. Azure rounding up the end of this race. Oh my God. Insane. Redcoat, congratulations. And now let's see who is the ultimate victor of Grand Prix number 1. Let us see. Then we're going to go right into an ad break because we have to. Here we go, chat. Who's it going to be on the podium for Grand Prix number 1? In 3rd place, we've got Chromanos. In 2nd place, Azure. And your winner of the very first Grand Prix of the night. Drum roll, please. It's Eric. Congratulations, Eric. 83 points with 0 wins. You don't have to win everything. You just need to score in the top 3. That's all that matters. Congratulations, Eric. We're going to spin the wheel, see what game you won. And then I'll message you on Discord, because I know you're in the Discord, with the game code for it after the stream. Sound good? So, here we go. Let's get our spinner pulled up. We do have an ad that's going to play here, and then we'll get into the next Grand Prix. So, let's go to monitor capture. We got 5 games on the list here for you guys. And, what am I looking for? There we go. Ready. Spin that wheel. Oh, crazy song. Oh, Cat Quest. Cat Quest is a returning member of our chat giveaways. Eric, if you already have Cat Quest 2, let me know and I'll spin it for something else. But congratulations. Cat Quest 1 is a great game. I know Cat Quest 2 is probably just as good. Now, we're going to do another one. Hopefully we don't have as many mass casualties. Hopefully it won't be rigged. Well, now that's saying a lot there. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do random. This one's called Few Will Survive. That's really great. Random. Our last one is going to be not a 14-minute one. Jesus. No, I want like a normal one. Excite Marble. It's like Excite Bike, I'm assuming. Why can't we just get a normal racetrack? Here. The Delta. Alrighty. Let's do it. The casualties is where the fun is. Alright, everybody. Join in. Exclamation point play to join. Race number 1. If you want your chance at winning one of the games, you got to join in for this race. Stick around for all 6. And let's do it. We got more D&B now? Sounds like it. Not quite. All right, here we go, chat. 13 marbles. We got a lot of people in this first race. Here we go. 13 marbles will enter in, but who will take the first victory of the new Grand Prix? Boost does not work. Boost does not work. I mean, you can think it will, just like subscribing won't. But if you want to believe that, then absolutely drop your Prime sub for me, and feel free to donate while you're at it, because that will totally make your marble faster. Narwhal looked to be the first one down out of the chute. Narwhal and myself, siblings. Hell yeah. HBG in third, Chromenos in fourth. We got two separate paths here. Two separate paths to pay attention to. We might as well watch myself, though. Oh, yeah. We're zooming. We're zooming. Myself first. Oh, there's a lot of blockers along this way. HBG and Narwhal and Niltiak all in a big clump. Oh, my goodness. And everyone hit a wall. Narwhal takes the lead. HBG takes the further lead. Niltiak falls. Rest in peace. And now into the plungers. HBG slowed down greatly, but looks like we'll hold the speed. Neppy as well. Rest in peace. Nepotism. Yeah, sure. HBG, congratulations. That was a fast race. Congratulations. Win number 1. Eric in second place, second points position. Narwhal rounding out the points position in third. I looked it up. You can't change the layout of like who gets points in Grand Prix. I don't understand why, but you can't. So we're just gonna run with it the way that you are. HBG, that's not a bad thing to have. To always be the first person to win. It starts you out with points out the gate, which is always really helpful. We got our top 5. Redcoat, Bex in 4th and 5th, myself in 6th, Azure 7th, Cinnamon 8th, Libby 9th, Chromenos 10th, and Waggy, the last surviving marble of race number 1. Congratulations, HBG. First race of the Grand Prix. Hey, 4 people got points that time. Maybe it's all dependent on how many people are playing. I think that might be it. Congratulations, HBG. Coming in on top for race number 1. Now we're going to Few Will Survive. Kind of a terrifying name for a map. Few will survive, but you got 45 seconds to join in. !play in the chat. Few will survive. That's a different map, right? What's so dangerous about this one? Let's give it a little look. We got a jumbler. We got another jumbler. We got a staircase. Oh, and at the very end, the finish line moves. So you could be in first place and then not even land, because you'll miss the finish line. That's not terrifying at all. Terrifying. But good luck, everybody. 13 marbles coming into this race. Top 4, I believe, will be getting points. And we start out with a large spiral. In Few Will Survive. Here we go. Nice, colorful marbles. Looks great. HPG looks to be in the lead. It's always hard to tell with these big funnels. HPG is definitely in the lead, though. Very much the furthest down the spiral. Starting with a large spiral sounds like my week. Ooh! HPG coming off that last win in first place. First one out of the funnel by quite a margin. Narwhal's in second, Azure in third, but we come across the first obstacle, the first scrambler. Or is this a jumbler? This might be a jumbler, and HPG gets jumbled. And Azure and Niltiak now battling it out for first. Niltiak has enough momentum to stay in the lead. Azure in second, Narwhal now in third. Up in the air for Niltiak and takes the lower route. Stays alive for now. Azure flying around. Rest in peace, Azure. A little too excited there. Narwhal as well. Libby as well. Goodness, how many people are going to die? Looks like we're clear for now, but a lot of people are jumping now. Cinnamon, myself also. I see what they mean by few will survive. Niltiak coming upon the crux of this challenge now. Waggy. Oh, the come from behind victory. Waggy and Niltiak just hitting the corner of the finish line, but grabbing second. Because Waggy coming in from behind and landing the victory. Neppy might overshoot here. And he does. I know Eric did as well. We had our top 2 very close. Redcoat's going flying. And lands it for top 3. Congratulations, Redcoat. Only 3 remain now. Bex. Oh, very close. But no cigar. Bex falling into the void. HBG making a jump for it. Misses as well. Chromanos going for the last points position of the race. If he can land the jump. And he can't. Only 3 points rewarded today, everybody. Only 3 points awarded today. Waggy takes the top position. So I think I'm learning as the races go on, they're worth more points. So if you join in late, you still have a decent chance. Because HBG won the first race and got 31 points. Oh, but only 3 people finished. So maybe that's why it's different. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But congratulations, Waggy. Amazing come from behind victory. We're now into procedural runway. I don't know what this means. It's an interesting looking course. You got 45 seconds to join in. Exclamation mark play to play. How can I get any closer right now? Oh, I can. Who's dropping? You guys could use your drop practice, though. That last game of drop kind of, yeah, it wasn't that great. This is a pretty short... It doesn't seem like there's many obstacles after this one, but maybe it's just not rendered in. 10 seconds. We only have 11 marbles. We had 13 before. Some people are missing. You have 5 seconds, everybody, if you're missing out. Well, I don't know if Chromanos got in time. It does say 11 now, so I'm assuming you did, but I can't see your name right now. I don't know if you made it in, Chromanos. Libby in the lead right now. Narwhal in second. Oh my god, the camera makes no sense in this game. Libby and Narwhal fighting it out for first right now. Azure already got called by the void. It's like a medical professional getting called at any hour, and you have to answer. You have an obligation. Libby's got first place. Eric and HBG duking it out for second. Stay within the boundaries here. And another odd maze to make their way through. Getting jostled around. Everybody's getting punched. Redcoat. Oh my. There's explosives on the track. This must be part of the game, but I don't believe it could be. HBG is in first. Waggy's in second. Bex third. But careful, you don't want to take a trip to the void. Uh-oh. What did I just say, Bex? That was Waggy. That wasn't Bex. Rest in peace, Waggy. Taking a trip to the void. HBG. Oh, Neppy. Neppy's going flying. I'm going flying. Neppy, rest in peace. There's no way I'm landing anywhere near the map. I don't know how we're getting so much airtime here, but HBG does have the lead right now. Sounds like she's calling on me a lot. All right. HBG holding a commanding lead and no real obstacles in the way. Oh, there was an explosive barrel there. I was wrong. HBG, congratulations. 2 wins now for HBG in this GP. Redcoat, second place. Bex in third. Narwhal and Eric duking it out. Who's going to get that last points position? It is going to be Eric. Libby and Cinnamon are the only 2 marbles remaining. Bonerific. Oh, great. A lovely HBG. Congratulations. Takes the lead back with a double victory. Yeah, when only... Well, no, there was only 3 points. I don't know. I don't understand the point system. He only got 29 that time. But I guess a lot more people finished. I don't know. Next race. Haunted Hills. Is this one we did before? Is this the one that you guys all like attached to those spirits? It is. All right, we know this time. Don't touch the spirits, chat. 45 minutes or 45 seconds. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Chromanos making sure he's the first one in this time. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody, to get your marble in. We're just over the halfway point. Now, we learned last time, chat, these little floating guys, you don't want to touch those. They'll ruin your race. We learned that last time. We're missing one, chat. There we go. We're up to 13. Everybody that I know of is in right now. So here we go. Race 4 out of 6. Haunted Hills. We'll go into the cauldron to begin. Who will be the first one out of the cauldron? I will await and see. It looks like it might be Niltiak, might be Cinnamon. It is Niltiak, Cinnamon, but it's way too close. I'm not going to be able to zoom in on that. Niltiak, Redcoat, and Cinnamon right now holding the top. It is a very close race. Now, don't touch the flying spirits. Niltiak separated herself from the pack. That second place bunch is very close together, though. Made a little bit of ground there, but there's a spirit across the way, and Niltiak, no! Collides with the spirit. Oh, no. Rest in peace. I don't think there's an end. I don't think there's a good end to that. No. Taken by the spirits too soon. Hey, I'm in the lead now. Yay! Into the mansion we go now. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's HBG's top time. That's what that is. Dude, we're getting a lot of cranked at this playlist. Chromanos is right on me. Dude, give me some space, buddy. Buddy. Back off, dude. Paints are based on some sort of global setting. You have to create a local leaderboard. Oh, no shot. I'm not that smart. I'm flying above Chromanos right now. Azure's right there, too, in the top 3. I still don't really know where we're trying to go. But I got the lead, so... Buddy is really tailgating me this race. It's myself. It's Chromanos. It's Azure. It's Bex. It's Libby. It's Eric as our top 5. We got some airtime going here. I don't know where we're going. The top 5 remains the same as we go into the downstairs. We're close. We're close to the end of the race here. I think there's another spirit section, so we got to be careful. I'm holding the lead here. Azure and Chromanos battling it out for second now. Bex in 4th. Uh-oh, Chromanos has a full head of steam. Chromanos takes the lead right before the end and steals the victory. Congratulations, Chromanos. It's Chromanos, myself, then Azure and Bex in the top 4. Dude, sneaking in at the last second. I don't know what that was. But congratulations, Chromanos. Leaderboards right now. Redcoat is in 1st place. HBG in 2nd. Waggy in 3rd. Alrighty, congratulations, Chromanos. From 1st to last, yeah, actually. All right, race number 5. Here we go. Enemy at the gates. Ooh, we get a cool montage for this one. I didn't know there were cinematics. Oh, chat, some of us are definitely dying on this one. 45 seconds, exclamation mark play to get in. There are definitely... Some of you may die, but it's a risk I'm willing to make for this one. We got 11. We're looking for 13. Who has not typed exclamation mark play yet in the chat? I think our previous winner, Chromanos, has not yet. Chromanos, exclamation mark play. I have 2 streams open. Does that mean I can see the future? No, but you can see the past. Uh-oh. We got 2 people that are not going to make it into this race. How will this affect the standings? Coming off a victory, he misses the next race. I don't know what this will mean in terms of how things will work out for this race. But the enemy is at the gates, and we are coming in. The drawbridge has fallen, and Cinnamon went under the drawbridge. You just couldn't be a little bit more patient, could you? Myself. What is this map? Myself, Niltiak, and HBG first. Through the corkscrew. I don't really understand what I'm watching happen. It is very confusing. And it's scary. There's a lot of scary sound effects going on. But I'm in the lead. Azure sneaks up behind me, though. Are they going to take the lead from me? Uh-oh, here we go. This is where it could all go downhill. Yep. Yep, it went downhill. Azure in second now. Niltiak, Libby, both fall to the void as well. Neppy. Oh my goodness. We just cannot figure out how to stay straight on this walkway. Aw, rip Redcoat. I think Azure in the lead now. HPG might be in second. It's hard to tell. Into a scrambler. The third gate has opened. HPG, will he make it through the scrambler first? It's going to be a tie-up in the scrambler. Azure's through, but Bex has speed. Will Bex be able to pass? Oh, Bex makes it past at the last second. Oh, and almost gets batted out of the way, but Bex comes away with the victory. Congratulations. Azure finally coming in, scoring the second place. Looks like it's Narwhal now coming in for third, but you don't want to get sent to the Shadow Realm here. The victory line is in your sight. You just got to hold it together. Eric coming in for fourth. We got Waggy in fifth. And HBG, those scramblers, you got to practice, man. Those scramblers are difficult. Couple fighting. Dude, the sound effects they're intense. They really are. Come on, HBG, you got it. I know you can get out of there. You can get out of there, man. I believe in you. You got to get out before the wall comes and gets you. There you go. You made it. The wall's coming, but I think you're good. Just don't get sent to the Shadow Realm, please. All right, you made it. Congratulations, Bex. Congratulations. All right. And with that, Bex takes the new top spot of the leaderboard. I still don't understand how points are working, but Bex is in first. HPG in second, Azure in third place. We're coming up to the last race right now, chat. Bex has a very, very nice 69 points. HPG with 60. Azure with 48. And in fourth place, Waggy with 46. I think Narwhal has 42, or our top 5. But really, if you win 37 points in a race, it's anybody's game. Except for Eric. I think the cutoff might be... I'm sorry, Eric. I think the cutoff might be here. Eric and myself and below.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, last race, everybody. The Delta. I don't know how many laps we're doing on this one. We're doing 3 laps. Exclamation mark play, everybody. Time to turn left. Yeah, yeah, that's all it is. It's just a triangle. You turn left, but you go in a triangle. All right, here we go, chat. Quite literally, for all the marbles. 15 seconds left. There's only 10 marbles. There we go. Chromanos made it in. For all the marbles. 3 laps around the Delta. Who's going to walk away? Victor of Grand Prix number 2. Here we go, and they are away. Chromanos in the first position. Redcoat has a strong start, though. Redcoat's the kind of person that plays a heavy character on Mario Kart because they have the best, speed retention, and they go off-road a lot. Waggy plays a light character for the fast acceleration. Bex probably plays Toad because Toad is amazing and doesn't care about any of the weight characteristics of people in Mario Kart. They just pick someone that they actually like. That's how I am too. I play Yoshi because I like Yoshi, not because he's good. But Eric, after lap number 1, is in the lead. Redcoat, I think just took the lead there, but we'll see who holds it after the corner. Lost a lot of speed there. And now it's Eric and Bex coming along the middle infield of lap number 2, catching a lot of air there. And Bex actually takes the lead, gets a better exit. That's actually... Yeah, every character, there's different weights for the characters, and they all perform differently. You get different cars depending on the weight class of characters. All right, Bex, last lap here. I'm skipping that song. All right, Bex, last lap has a very commanding lead. At the lead of the Grand Prix as well with 69 points. Could cement the victory here. They have one more corner to go. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe your victor for Grand Prix number 2 is going to be Bex. Congratulations. There it is. Chromanos just edging out HBG in second. Waggy than myself, then Azure, Eric. I couldn't read the rest. But congratulations, Bex. Yeah, that's funny because, like, Yoshi is actually, like, one of the best for Mario Kart 8, but I just like him because I like Yoshi. And there you have it, everybody. The winner. Well, we'll go into it at the end here. Chromanos, yeah, I did say Chromanos is edging Hard Boner Gaming. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Prix number 2 is in the books in 3rd place. Please give it up for Redcoat in 2nd place. We've got HBG, and your winner, undisputed, of Grand Prix number 2 is Agent Bex. Congratulations, Bex. Let's get some claps for Bex in the chat, everybody. 91 points, 2 wins, a commanding victory. I'm just happy to be here. You know, that's the spirit. We got 3 more Grand Prix to go, though. That's the thing. No, it helps when we play a map where people can't fall off. That's true, Libby. That is very true. Same as Neppy and Cinnamon. That takes skill. Alrighty. Congratulations, Bex. Let's spin the wheel to see what game you have won. Bex, I don't know if you have Steam. If you don't have Steam, we can give it to somebody else. It is entirely your call. But let's spin the wheel just to see what game it's going to be, and then we can talk about if you want to give it. You could just send the... All right, you got it. Then let's see what you're going to get. I don't know if I'm friends with you on Steam. I will... Well, I don't... I'll just send you the code. I'm not necessarily going to be after this. But 4 games left. I can't believe Cat Quest went first. That was the one that I was looking forward to the most. For the King, Deluxe Edition. Nice. Nice, Bex. For the King Deluxe goes to Bex. I will be sending everyone a private message with the Steam code. I'm writing them down. I will send them after the stream. So keep that in mind. In order to win the games, you do have to be following and on the Discord. That is a requirement. I don't know what it is either, Bex. I don't actually know what it is either. But it's a game and you won it. So have a good night, HBG. Thanks for hanging out, man. It was fun. Alrighty. Let's move on. GP number 3. We're going to do... Oh, I should hydrate. You're right. My voice is going to be gone. I'm getting way too excited. Alrighty. Random. We already did Procedural Raceway. We don't have to do that one again. Mountain Pass. House of Pain. Oh boy. And this time we're going to do... Let's do the Paperclip. Alrighty, chat. It is a brand new GP here. We're on Grand Prix number 3 of 5. If you want to join in, now's your best chance to win the game at the end. 45 seconds, ! Play in the chat. I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt because I'm hot. I'm not gonna chug it. It is not the kind of beer that you chug. Hey, look at this Lovebird merch, by the way. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody. Get in to the first race of the GP. This is the problem when we have a night where it's super cold out. The furnace is going to run all the time, and then it gets really hot in my office, and I'm not going to open the window because it's super cold outside. Here we go, 11 marbles in for this race. We are in Convergence. We got this weird something. I don't really know what it is, but looks like you got to go down to then go back up to then come down again. Libby's at the lead right now. Waggy's on the other side. Libby, Waggy, Bex. Bex took a shortcut. Is the first one down. Congratulations. Waggy took a shortcut to death. Never fun. Narwhal as well, following right behind. You love to see it. Bex taking the leap of faith here. And lands it with grace. First one over at quite a lead. Cinnamon makes the jump. Libby does as well. That's our top three. I'm coming over now. I missed the jump, naturally. Chromanos, top four. Then it's Redcoat and Neppy, Azure, and Eric. Everyone lands but me. And Beck's the slow roll now to the second half of this course. Skip. All right. We got Bex. We got Libby. We got Cinnamon. Top three. Hopefully everyone can stay on the course here. Bex has to get through a couple odd obstacles first. Intended to slow her down. We got a very solid top three here. They're not too close together. Chromanos falls to the void. Not sure where or how. Oh, the dangers of the void are calling right now in a section like this. Avoiding the call to the Shadow Realm is always important when you're dealing with these plungers. Hanging out in front of them like that is very sketchy. Redcoat succumbs. Bex makes it through. And in commanding fashion, off the heels of her victory in the last GP, wins race number 1. Congratulations, Bex. We got Libby in second and Cinnamon duking it out. Azure takes a little hop into the Shadow Realm as well. Cinnamon, second place. Libby, third place. You cannot avoid the points anymore, Libby. You've done it today. Broken the streak. Neppy, fourth. And Eric, bringing up the rear, survived. That's what's important, in fifth. Shrimp put a hole in your Lovebird shirt? Oh my goodness. Shrimp, I mean, I can't be mad at Shrimp, but Shrimp. Libby, what are you having for dinner? They're excited. Congratulations, Bex. Race number 1. I don't remember. Oh, Meg didn't make the jump. Same as me. Oh no, it was right at the end. I missed it. I don't know. Alrighty. Up next, Marble Adventure. 45 seconds, everybody. Exclamation mark play to join in. Sausage and veggies doing Annie's. Oh, like Annie's pasta? Very nice, Libby. Very nice. Exclamation mark play, everybody, in chat. Make sure you get in. Well, listen. Sometimes I hear Annie's and I immediately think of pretzels, and I was like, why would you put that over pretzels? Oh, this is a very pretty map. Very colorful. We got 12 marbles this time. Let's see how it goes here. Chromanos, first one away out of the first corner. Azure and Neppy, right now our top 3. Myself, fourth. But this is a long map. We got a lot of little chumbler and jumbler and scramblers here. Kronos gets held up, and Neppy and Libby now take away the top 3. Redcoat as well. Neppy holding out his first right now into the one lone plunger. It's a little terrifying. Makes it past. Another stir stick here. Makes it through very... Whoa! Rest in peace, Neppy. Next time, if I can give any constructive criticism, Neppy, the explosive box, don't hit that. Don't hit the explosive box. You don't want to do that. Pro tip, don't hit the explosive box. We got Redcoat and Libby and Kronos in our top 3 now. Uh-oh, there was a hole in the track there. Now it's Redcoat and Kronos. Kronos makes it through. Redcoat does not. Oh. It's one of those where the number does not correlate. Kronos just must have fallen through this hole in the floor here as I was panning over to find him. Now it's Libby and Waggy in the front. Libby, Waggy, and Redcoat in our top 3. Libby, Redcoat, and Azure in our top 3. I also just died. I don't know how. Wait a minute, Cinnamon. Wait, what? I look over and Cinnamon finished the race. What happened? What? How did that happen? Where did you come from? I wish I could watch a replay of the entire race because I'm so confused, genuinely, how you got over here. But robbing Libby of the victory was Cinnamon coming from somewhere, taken first. Libby second, Redcoat third, and the race is just over for some reason. I don't know why. But congratulations, Cinnamon. What if I like exploding? Then go for it. I don't know. Do whatever makes you happy, chat. That is my advice for you. Do whatever makes you happy. Alrighty. Oh, everyone else died. Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure why that happened. Next map. Race 3 out of 6. Hard landing. Oh boy, a huge funnel to start it out. Exclamation mark play, chat. Everybody join in. What in the world is this? Why are there 2 exits to the funnel? There are. Exclamation mark play, chat, to join in. Alrighty. We got 10. We got 11. Here we go. Race 3 out of 6. Who will be the first one down the main funnel? That is HBG as the course record for us out of this one, too. I didn't realize we'd already played this one. I think Cinnamon might be the first one down right now. It's hard to tell. It could be Kronos, too. It's very hard to tell. We'll see who makes it out first. That's really... There's someone down there. I think it's Eric. It's Cinnamon. It's me! Oh, I didn't think that would happen. It's me and Cinnamon and Libby in top 3 right now. But we got a big jump ahead of us, and I am a little nervous. I think that's HBG's course record, by the way. Oh, I do remember this one now. Yeah, I remember this. Uh-oh. Libby's going zooming. Libby, no! You gotta hold on. Keep your composure, Asher, no. Sometimes going fast is not the goal. Oh no, Norwal, no! You guys need to pump the brakes, chat. Pump the brakes. Eric in the lead, myself in second. Niltiak and Kronos tied up for third. Uh-oh. The plungers. Watch out. Eric made it through. Very safe. Very scot-free. Uh-oh. I'm going flying. Niltiak's going flying. We both fail. But Eric won. Congratulations, Eric. GG. We got Chromanos and Waggy, second and third. Good job, everybody. Yeah, dude, these are a lot more deadly than I remember them being, Neppy. I am shadow, I am darkness. Congratulations, Eric. First points of the GP. Very nice. Cinnamon's in the lead right now. I will be verbally berating my marble in the locker room after this. What if I told you, Redcoat, it's not your marble, it's you. That's you in marble form. That's your marble Sona. Mountain Pass. Oh boy. So the only person you have to blame is yourself. Alrighty, everybody. 15 seconds. We only got 9. There we go. Redcoat's in. And Waggy. There we go. We got our standard 11 that we had last race. Niltiak's in for 12. I encouraged Minty Maniacs and they took 3rd in the All-Star League. Well, spoilers. I'm just saying, Narwhal, this is not like your marble. This is you in marble form. So if you guys want to go berate your marbles, you just got to look in the mirror and be self-deprecating. Race number 4. Here we go. Looks like Libby's the first one out, even though she was not the first one to the top. She's the first one out. But Azure is the first one down to the bottom of the track. It's Azure, Libby, and Cinnamon in our top 3. Then it's Neppy, me, and Waggy. Uh-oh, there's rocks falling down this one. Seems totally safe to be racing on. Rocks that are exploding when they hit the bottom. Azure, Cinnamon, going for a jump. Rest in peace. Azure now in the lead with a rock following behind. Oh god, this is terrifying. It's Azure, Neppy, and Libby now in our top 3. This rock is just chasing Azure. Luckily, it breaks up in the snow. And Azure holding on. At least they have little covers on the side so most people don't jump off. Of course, that didn't matter for Cinnamon. All right. Whoa, Niltiak, how did you do? Niltiak just took like a huge shortcut and fell off the track and managed to fall back onto the track. Libby just tries to skirt around Azure. There's a roadblock here right now with these rocks that are not melting fast enough. Meanwhile, Niltiak's just running away with this race. I'm going to try and pan to your number, but it's hard to... I don't know what position you're in. Now you're in first, and honestly, in first by a large margin. Everyone is stuck on the rocks except for Redcoat. Right now, it's Redcoat and Niltiak in the top 2, and everyone else is stuck on top still because of the debris from the rocks. Of course, the race is not over yet. There are quite a few roadblocks, but Niltiak's kind of got a nice, easy path. They just got to hold it together. Oh, I say that, and they get stuck in the Chumbler. That's okay. That's okay. It looks like Redcoat's down all the way. Eric and Bex are starting to make their way. Niltiak's still working her way down. There are plungers to watch out for. Like that. And rocks in the way. Uh-oh. This could be bad for Niltiak here. Bex falls off the map. And Niltiak is stuck in the rocks. How much ground can Redcoat pick up before these rocks go away? Redcoat and Eric are both stuck in the scrambler right now. Meanwhile, the rocks are out of Niltiak's way. And she's on the move. Redcoat and Narwhal are down. They've got speed. Niltiak has just started to gain momentum, but Redcoat is coming in hot. It could be a very close race for the finish here. I think it's Niltiak. Oh, I may have spoke too soon. Hits a stick. Oh, it's close. Niltiak with the victory. Redcoat second. Narwhal third. Me, Void. Classic. Neppy in fourth. Weggy in fifth. Libby in sixth. Eric in seventh. Azure in eighth. And Chromenos bringing up the rear in ninth place. Congratulations, Niltiak. Very well job. Cinnamon, even with that DNF, is still holding the top position. Redcoat jumps into second place, with Libby holding out third. Next race, the House of Pain. Oh boy, this does look pretty painful. Alrighty, everybody, exclamation mark play to join in. Wow. There are a lot of chumblers on this map. Some double-decker chumblers at the end. We'll see. This could be a true test for all of our marbles right now. Who is able to navigate the chumblers? You know, if you play really well, Eric, maybe you can navigate out of the pain. But that's all on how good you can do. Here we go, chat. Race 5 out of 6. Cinnamon starting at the bottom of the Plinko board. Gets a good start. Niltiak batted around, but gets an advantage out of it. So does Libby. And right now it looks to be that it's going to be a Libby, Niltiak, Weggy for our top 3. Eric 4th. And it's Narwhal and Redcoat in 5th. Libby taking the beginning lead. Weggy taking the beginning lead. I spoke a little soon. And Cinnamon leaves the first scrambler with momentum to take the lead. Pretty close to Narwhal, though. Very close to Narwhal. Into the double stack of scramblers here. Weggy moving through with ease. Didn't even get stopped. And into the blenders. No match for Weggy. Down right away. Cinnamon's on the other path. Into another double stack of scramblers. And now the hard part. The chumblers. The double deckers. How fast can Weggy make it out? Actually, very quickly through the first one. Uses that momentum to his advantage. But now he's just getting battered around. Libby tries to make a move. But instead, Weggy gets pushed through into the third one. And gets shot out. Weggy successfully navigates the scramblers very, very well. Weggy, straight shot left. Libby's coming in with some speed. Libby takes over. And holds out. Libby steals the victory from Weggy. Congratulations, Libby. Weggy in second. Cinnamon coming up. Looks to snag third. There it goes. Azure takes fourth away from Neppy. Now we got me. 6th place coming up. Bex in 7th. Let's go catch up with some of the other marbles. Well, Bex is not done yet. Let's go see our other marbles, where they're at. Narwhal, I think, is stuck. Oh, you hate to see it. Narwhal getting stuck in the first double-decker scrambler. You hate to see it. Bex falls to their death. I wish I would have been watching to see. Now Narwhal's going to get consumed by the wall. Rest in peace, Narwhal. And Niltiak, final position. Congratulations, Libby. That was very impressive. I really wish I could go back and see what happened with Bex there. But there we go. Cinnamon still holding the top position, but Libby is very close behind. Doing some mental math right now. Cinnamon's at 99 points, and Libby is at, 84, I think? 85 points? Well, Libby, you'll just have to do it again. We've got one race left. Cinnamon is in a fantastic spot to take the victory, but it's not done yet. Libby or Redcoat, I think if not a lot of people finish, Niltiak could too, but we do have a race where everybody will be able to finish. We're racing the paperclip next. So I believe, according to math, this race is between Cinnamon and Libby. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. 0 point team. Heck yeah, Azure. Alrighty. 3 laps, everybody. 45 seconds to get in the last race of our Grand Prix number 3. Get on in, everybody. Exclamation mark play in the chat to play. This is a simple out and back baby park style. I'm going to make another Mario Kart reference again on these last races. Alrighty. Here we go for all the marbles. It's a race between Libby and Cinnamon of who will be able to take the top spot for this Grand Prix. But there's a lot of bragging rights in winning the final race, and Eric knows it and is coming out the gate strong. First place into the first corner. Chromanos right behind. Waggy has a lot of momentum. Bashes into the wall. Not enough to pass Eric here. Remember, this is a 3-lap race. It's all about how you conserve your speed through these corners. Eric getting some hang time. Wants the fresh air through his lovely locks. Meanwhile, Waggy takes the lead. Doesn't care about the pleasantries. Just wants to win. Waggy in first. Chromanos now eyeing that first place. Has some momentum. Taking the inside line into this last corner. Lap number 2. Falling a little behind Waggy, but he takes the inside. Jumps in front. Misses out. Waggy still holding strong. It's myself and Chromanos and Waggy in the top 3. Chromanos lost a lot of momentum on that. Now Waggy coming into the final lap. Clean racing is all he needs to take this victory. Azure's up there too in the top 4. Boy, if none of the people that have in points winning contention finish, they'll stay the same as where they were. Chromanos is back though, but not enough speed to take it away. Waggy's gonna win this final race. It's Waggy, it's Chromanos, and myself, Azure, Cinnamon, Redcoat, Bex, Libby, Eric, and Narwhal. Congratulations, Waggy. Only 3 people won points that game, which means I think we know how this is going to end up. But let's find out. The finale. Who are our top 3 for this GP? In 3rd place, everybody, we've got Redcoat. In 2nd place, Libby. And in 1st place of Grand Prix number 3 of the Bluecrew Amateur Marble Racing League, it is Cinnamon. Claps in the chat for Cinnamon, everybody. Congratulations. 89 points, 1 victory. Azure, sorry to say this was not your GP, but we almost all had point scores, which is pretty cool. Claps in the chat. Congratulations to Cinnamon. Let's see what you won. And then we got to run an ad break. And then we'll be good for the rest of the stream. So let's move over and see. Yeah, 3 games to choose here. And it's going to be Tribes of Midgard. I don't remember what any of these games were. I looked them up. I read about them. But I don't remember what they were. But Tribes of Midgard is going to go to you, Cinnamon. I will send you the Steam code, the redemption code right after stream ends. So be on the lookout in your DMs for that. Congratulations. Let's get into Grand Prix number 4. 4 of 5. 6 races, remember. We already did Eye of the Storm. If I remember some of them, we did House of Pain too. Twisted Tumble. And we will do... the Delta was fine. I wish some of these weren't so long. I wonder if I can just change the amount of laps they have. I could probably just change the amount of laps. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try the circuit. Alrighty. So everybody, we've got 2 more games to give away, which means there's 2 more GPs to play. And if you have the most points at the end of the GP, you will win a game. So all you got to do is type !play in the chat to get in. You got 40 seconds until we start race number 1 of this GP. !play in the chat, not drop, even though drop sounds still go. Unfortunately. Come on in, join in, and we will get this next GP kicked off. All right, here we go, chat. We got 9 people. Libby's playing drop still. We got 9 marbles. The numbers are dwindling, but that does mean you have a higher chance to win. And here we go. Bex making fast progress down the board. First one down. Very good lead. Azure and myself in second and third. But Bex taking the lead early. Taking the right path. Azure also taking the right path. And Libby in third, taking the left. Wanting to be different. I take the left as well. Narwhal takes the right. Coming up on our first main obstacle here. A little chumbler. Just a slow, single level one. Bex is like, nah, I've seen these before. I know what to do, and makes it through, but slows down in the process, and Azure does snag the lead away. But how long will the lead be held? It's Azure and it's Bex in our top 2. Libby rounding out the top 3. And now stuck in the elevator, it's Azure and Bex. Who will be the first one out? Will it be Libby? Will it be a different front runner? It's Azure first. Bex and Narwhal basically tied for second. Sorry, Libby. My marble has a mind of its own. Oh, it's terrifying, Libby. Azure hits the boost pad, but gets blocked right away. And now it's Narwhal in the lead with Bex. Another slow scrambler. Narwhal cuts through the middle, but gets stuck on the backswing. And Bex now takes the lead again through the flags. The noodle farm, as we call it. It's Bex and it's Redcoat now, a new top in the 3. And Bex only a little bit of plungers left to navigate through slowly. Redcoat, full head of steam, snipes the victory away from Bex. Congratulations, Redcoat. Sneaking in at that last second, and now it's Narwhal in third, myself in fourth. We got Azure here now in 5th. Libby in 6th place. Cinnamon and Eric in 7th and 8th. And Waggy taking his time back there in the scrambler, you know, really just seeing the sights, inspecting it, making sure it's safe for everybody. Pouring a bottle of myself on... Bottle of Gatorade on myself. Huh. What color was the Gatorade, though, Redcoat? There's a money line on this. People did make bets. Congratulations, Redcoat. Race number 1. Off to a good start. Hey, guys, nobody died that race. We did a great job. Nobody died. Good job. Next up, we're on to Vaw's Lab. Oh, we get a little cinematic here, too. This one looks intense. Oh, boy. Well, it's Vaws. V-A-W-S. 45 seconds, everybody. Exclamation mark play to join in. We're in a little beaker here. I don't know if it's technically a beaker or it's a flask or graduated something. We're here. We're waiting. 30 seconds. Exclamation mark play in the chat. No, they don't only do orange at football. They do change it. And people do make bets on what color the Gatorade will be. This year it was yellow. And I was right. I mean, I didn't bet on it, but I was right. There you go. Chromanos made it in this time. Congratulations. Yeah, the cylinder did graduate. Alrighty, everybody. Here we go. Oh, boy. We're boiling. We're boiling. Who's gonna... What's happening? What the heck? What? What is happening? Oh, we're going into a funnel. Okay, there's lore to this one. We're getting dumped. Interesting. Redcoat and Libby now, first ones through. I don't know if we want to fall down these things. I think we do. Libby's down. First one at the bottom of the tray. It's not be the first one out, though. We're all kind of in the same spot. Eric, with a lot of speed, takes the lead now. It's Eric and Chromanos and Bex. Ow, that is hot. That is hot. Don't fall off, everybody, but that is hot. And Eric now going into the noodle farm here. Waggy, I did just say don't fall off, so that one's on you. Eric and Chromanos, myself now. Chromanos now coming into the lead, onto the scale. Very nice. This is a very detailed map. It is very, very detailed. Eric zooming past Chromanos, takes the inside line for this curve, and allows the outside line for this one. But either way, full head of steam over the hot pad again. Meanwhile, there's a whole group of marbles over on the right side there doing something completely different. So it'll be curious to see what happens here. Oh, you got to get poured out. Chromanos and Eric need to get dumped out of the flask first, which means I take the lead now instead. It's me and Chromanos, the double-decker scrambler, no match. Chromanos right through Eric and myself and Redcoat as well. This is a long map. Over the hot fire again, super hot fire. Oh, and there's a very fast double-decker chumbler here right before the end. All depends on how well you can navigate this last bit. We got a lot of deaths all of a sudden, and Eric shoots through for the victory, but a lot of people died at the end there, and I completely missed it. I was too busy watching Eric win, and Bex get second, and Chromanos get third, and Neppy get fourth. I don't even know what happened there. I'm so confused. Congratulations, Eric, though. Win number 1. Bex still in the lead for points, though. 2 podium finishes in the first 2 races of this Grand Prix. Congratulations. On to the next one, the funnel. Oh, that is a funnel. 45 seconds, everybody join on in. Exclamation mark play in the chat. 0 point team. Hell yeah. Alrighty, exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody, to get in to the funnel. There's a big funnel at the end there. I can see this is very aptly named. We got 11 people in here. We're ready to go. 11 competing marbles. What team? Wildcats. Here we go. What does that say? Press B? Oh. Oh, it's like a cinematic cam. Wait, I had no idea. I don't even have to do anything. B, like, does all the cinematography for me. It's a little jarring, but... Wow. Pretty cool. Azure's got the lead right now. It is a little... It's a little disorienting. Hopefully we're not going to get motion sick from this. Looks like we got some marbles down now. Cinnamon, Chromanos, and Azure. I don't even have to press any buttons now. This is great. Ooh, Chromanos and Azure get a lot of momentum there. Libby as well. Cinnamon gets a little bit left behind there. We've got a group of 5 marbles up at the front. They're a little pack here. Azure takes the lead. Chromanos drops down to third now. It's Azure and Libby. Chromanos in third with Bex, Cinnamon, Redcoat, Narwhal, Neppy, Eric, Waggy, and myself at the end. Azure still holding the very strong lead through the spirals. I don't know what the camera's trying to focus on. It's hard to tell. Devar Pesto Pot. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, this camera's not great. We're just going to switch to this. Azure's in the lead right now. They moved around too much. I didn't like it. Azure, Libby, Chromanos right now are our top 3. Cinnamon, Bex, Redcoat, next 3. Libby passes Azure, but it's all about who gets down this first. And it looks like it's going to be Bex, actually. Makes it down first, but I can't click on your name. And Neppy died somehow. I'm not sure how. I missed that. I can't click on your number, Bex, because you keep moving in position. Actually, looks like Chromenos might be in the lead now. It is indeed Chromenos. First one out of the big funnel, the aptly named funnel for which this level was named. It's Chromenos, it's Narwhal and Cinnamon. Bex in 4th now. And Chromenos with a pretty hefty lead. I'm not sure if there's too much in the way to really stop him for this one now. We'll have to see. Cameraman is definitely drunk. Yeah, nothing's standing in Chromenos' way now. He can take his time and relish in the victory. Congratulations, Chromenos. Now it's Narwhal and Cinnamon and Bex battling it out for 3rd. I think it's Narwhal's race. It's Narwhal, Cinnamon, Bex in 4th. It's Eric and myself, very close for 5th. It's going to be Eric, though. Me 6th, Libby 7th. Azure in 8th, Waggy in 9th. You know, Neppy, had you not died, we would have all finished. I was really curious where you died there. I didn't get to watch. You're saying it's raid because you won? That's odd. Odd choice. But Chromenos does take the lead now. Narwhal scoots into 2nd. And Bex still in 3rd place. Still on the podium. Congratulations. On to race number 4. We're at the halfway mark. We're going to Portal Purgatory. This is an infamously hard map. Infamously hard map. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join everybody. Yeah, I would not be surprised if nobody wins this one. I should have remembered when we picked that this is a very difficult map. Thank you, Automod, for holding the message that Libby just sent for aggression. Alrighty. Very difficult map coming up. Only the true amateur professionals will make it through this. Or professional amateurs, I guess I should say. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody. Good luck. We'll see what happens. This is a very hard map to follow. There's basically one portal you have to go through that'll kick you out to the finish line. And I don't know which one it is. It's so hard to follow. So, good luck. Yeah, Automod popped up for me, Libby, and was like, there was aggression in this message. Do you want it to send? And I was like, yeah. Narwhal's off to the early lead, but again, this map, the leads don't matter. It's literally luck. It's whoever makes it through the right combination of portals. So we might just put ourselves way out here and just watch the drama happen. Basically, I think you need to come out of that top portal on this stick here in order to have enough speed to make it into there. But we'll see. Everyone's on the same path right now, which means everyone's going to go through the first portal and then just fall and fall and fall and I guess hope that you have enough speed to come out in the right spot. Narwhal's about to be the first. Take the first portal. And hopefully no one gets sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, wait. Azure could land. Hold on. Oh! Wait, Azure actually pulled it off. Hold on. Oh, Libby. Oh, Libby with the jump, but got stopped. Oh, I'm jumping in the air too. Wait, is that actually how you're supposed to win? Oh, I don't have enough speed. Azure makes it. See, the thing is, you have to hold your momentum fast enough there, like Redcoat, and then be able to make the jump. But it's so difficult because sometimes you don't have momentum when you fall out like there. You guys fell out of the portal and didn't have momentum. Chromenos has momentum. Oh, and he overshoots it. Libby undershoots it. Narwhal undershoots it. This could be a huge points grab for Azure. The only points potentially here, yeah, the portals are now dead. Azure somehow coming through with the clutch plunger shot. Okay, it wasn't a ton of points. I'm kind of surprised by that. It was not a ton of points. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. But you're on the board, Azure. And Waggy, myself, and Libby are still in the 0 points club. All right, race number 5. That was a good one. That was a great map. We had fun, didn't we, chat? That was great. Oh, boy, this is a huge one. Twisting tumble. Exclamation mark play to join everybody. We've got, like, cell shading going on for this one. And it looks like if you go to the right, you get shot out of a cannon. Oh, you get shot out of a cannon both ways. Into another big funnel, and then just a couple plungers. And we're done. Pretty easy map by the looks of it. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody, to get in. Exclamation mark play. Okay. We got 10. Huge funnel to start out. Getting shot of the cannons is fun, Eric. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Race 5 out of 6. I don't think... Okay, there are a couple plungers, but I don't think anybody really should die on this one. Hopefully not. Who's going to be the first one down? It's looking like it's going to be Libby right now in the lead. Libby and then Narwhal, Bex, and Azure all fighting for second place. I think everybody took the right side here. Yeah, we did. Everybody is on the left side, technically. Libby making some distance from the middle pack, but Bex is trying to, oh man, trying to hold Narwhal off, and she just skirts around the outside. Bex tries to take it back. Into the cannons we go. And Libby with a great landing, but actually everyone has a good landing there. Bex and myself also make it. Bex does not have any time for those plungers. Zooming through, going for a new record in terms of time, I feel like. I don't think there's anything that could stop Bex now except for a failed exit on the elevators. We'll see. Bex has a very commanding lead going into this. Uh-oh. Did I jinx it? The commentator curse. Oh no, everyone's getting stuck. It's a flaw in the design. Everybody's getting stuck. Eric's the first one out. Bex in second. And Libby in third. It's not the commentator curse. Everybody got stuck. Whoa, what the heck? And hey, everybody survived. Well, Waggy's not here yet, but everybody survived. Congratulations. Good job, Eric. Very nice job. You're into the top 3 now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 3 going into the final race. We got Bex going for the two-peat, the back-to-back victory with 57 points. Kronos at 51 and Eric at 47. Good luck, everybody. The final race, there will not be any disqualifications on this one because it's an easy map. But it all comes down to this. It's a 3-way race, essentially. Actually, yeah, Narwhal could get more than 15 points. I think it's between the top 4 here. Eric, Chromenos, Bex, and Narwhal into the circuit. Let's see if I can pick how many laps, because I hope this isn't like a dumb long one. Oh, this is a very long map. Let's do 2 laps. And hope that people have good speed going through it. All right, 2 laps. Last race of the GP. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation mark play in the chat to join. What about 3? If it's a tie, then we'll have a sudden death. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. Good luck, everybody. Last race. Then we've got 1 more GP after this. Best of luck. Here we go. Alrighty, 10 seconds. Final race, Grand Prix number 4. Who will take the victory? Is it going to be Eric? Is it going to be Bex? Is it going to be Narwhal? Is it going to be Chromenos? Those are our top 4. And leading out the race, oh boy, people have some good momentum coming into corner number 1. But it looks like Niltiak holding first position right now. Chromenos has some speed coming down the straight. Eric taking the outside. All about conserving your momentum here. Eric trying to squeeze past Chromenos. He's getting shoved to the outside. Oof. And it's still a battle for that second place between these 3 marbles. Redcoat's going to just try and pick up the scraps and manages to get in front of Eric, and now it's all about getting in front of Chromenos. And of course, Chromenos' goal is just get in front of Niltiak. Running away with it right now. This is only a 2-lap race here. But of course, Kromenos is in contention to win. Points would basically guarantee him the win, even second place. Eric as well, though. This is exactly where they want to be right now. Niltiak still holding first position the entire race so far. We have not had a change in leaders. Coming up to the finish line of lap number 1. Getting into the final lap, and it looks like people are starting to spread out a little bit. Are we going to see some separation? The midfield is very close. Kromenos taking a very wide corner 1. Niltiak takes it tight. Kromenos has some more speed. Will it matter, though? Can he make the move work? Of course, Kromenos, again, points contention. It's Eric as well. These two are really battling it out for the top here. I don't believe that Niltiak can win this Grand Prix, but could definitely spoil it for someone else, taking away points. Eric making a run on Kromenos now, taking the inside of the weird bend. Kromenos defends it well, but Eric, I think, has the space, and he does. It's a more exciting race for second place right now than it is for first. Niltiak holding out. We got Eric and Kromenos in the top 3, Azure in top 4. Then it's Narwhal, Libby, myself, Redcoat, Bex, and Waggy into the final 2 corners. These guys need to hope they get some momentum to take away the lead from Niltiak, but I don't think it's going to happen. In the final corner, the final stretch of the race, it looks like it will be Niltiak's race to win first position. Then it's Eric in second, Kromenos in third, barely. Azure was right there. But congratulations, Niltiak. And now, let's see who our victors are. I don't know how the math ended up. We're going to see how it was. So, in third place, everybody, Grand Prix number 4. Third place, we've got Agent Bex. Didn't even need to score points in that last race to still take a podium spot. First place, last group. Third place this time. Definitely someone to watch out for. Second place, we got Eric, which means first place is Kromenos. Congratulations, buddy. Good job. Good job. It's all rigged. You guys know it's all rigged. That said, he's still going to get a game. He's still going to get a game because that's how we play it. 82 by 2 points. Wow, it really would have depended on if Eric just finished in front of Kromenos that last race, he would have won. That is wild. That is wild. Congratulations, Kromenos. There's only 2 games left to spin for. Let's see what you will win. Rigged. I agree. It's totally rigged. Totally rigged. All right. Only 2 games left. Kromenos, you are going to be getting Across the Obelisk. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Alrighty, and then of course there's only one. Oh, it's Trine 4. Trine 4 is the last game. But we'll get there after this one last round of GP race. Yeah, I think so, Narwhal. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. That it's like Slime Hunter or Slime Rancher. The collusion here is staggering. All right, the next one that wins is going to be Narwhal, so I'm just colluding it all. All right, one last Grand Prix to rule them all, everybody. I mean, you don't win anything different, but one last Grand Prix to rule them all. We could do some community ones, but Pretty Crazy Bakery. Let's do that one. Okay, let's just do normal ones. Off the Rails, The Lucky Few, Alienated, Hop, Skip, and Jump, and then one more for the very end. We're going to do the bracket or the brick? The Saber. That one looks cool. We're going to do the Saber. Crabs. Alrighty, everybody. 45 seconds. You know, we're going to cut it now. We'll do 45. 45 seconds, everybody. Get in. Race 1 of 6 of the last Grand Prix. Your last chance to walk away with something. I mean, like Eric said, we are all winners here. We all do want winners here. Or we are all winners here, is what I mean. But we got one more set of races for all the marbles. A very cookie-themed... This is going to make me really want cookies right now. Niltiak, do we have any more of those cookies that you were, like, making in the air fryer? I was trying to figure out what I wanted to eat after stream, and I'm, like, starting to feel like I might want cookies. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. We got 9 marbles in here for the last Grand Prix of the night. Very interesting texture of this race. Libby, first one down, taking an early lead, pretty much. Look at these cookies. Uh-oh, but we do got plungers. Is anyone gonna make a visit to the Shadow Realm today? Looks like we are safe for now. Libby's got the lead. Waggy took a little bump, but he's fine. And I think it's Libby and then Redcoat in second? Or it's Libby and Azure and Chromanos in the top 3. Shadow Realm is food poisoning. Oh no. Libby holds nice momentum through there, and it's, yeah, Libby, Azure, Chromanos in our top 3. But we do have more plungers here. We don't need anybody taking a trip to the Shadow Realm today. Careful, everybody. Careful. Libby does make it through. Chromanos visiting the Sky Gods, but lands just fine. He just wanted to get some fresh air, you know. We respect him for it. But Libby holding out the lead right now. Bex now in a new second place. Azure in third. Into the Big Heart. And out of the Big Heart. And into, I think, the final. Oh, it's like a birthday cake. That's nice. That's nice. It's very slow, but it's nice. We got Libby in first. What is this? What? I don't know what's happening. We got Libby in the lead with Bex and Azure in second and third. This is a very confusing map. This is what you get when you go to custom maps. You get really weird stuff. Libby fighting against the spin right now. Waggy steals the lead away. It's Waggy. It's Eric. More plungers. Oh boy. This is going to be neck and neck here at the end. Who is going to walk away the victor? Eric's in the lead. Waggy takes the inside. Waggy's in the lead now. Boxing Eric out. Could this be Waggy's? How long is this map? This is crazy. Libby's got still third place locked down. Oh, and Eric gets stuck at the interchange, and Waggy's running away with it. It's Waggy and Libby now, top 2. Eric trying to come back to get that top 3. I'm not going to have my camera go into this because it's a little crazy. And whoever makes it out of this crazy ball and jumps into the finish pot first wins. But I have no idea how to track who's going to possibly land out there first. But it's Waggy. All he's got to do is make the jump. What the heck? All he has to do is make the jump, but he got blown backwards. Still the first one down. Congratulations, Waggy. Libby in second. Eric in third. You were lucky you weren't in the air when those bombs went off, Waggy, because you would have been lost. Redcoat in fourth. Bex in fifth. Chromanos in sixth. Narwhal in seventh. Azure and myself. Rounding out the group, but nobody died. And that's the important part. Nobody died. It's some custom map. I don't know. We did a community map for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alrighty, next map. We're going to try and get through these before 10 o'clock. I did on the inside. Alrighty. Join in, everybody. Exclamation mark play in the chat. We're playing off the rails now. Oh boy. There are a lot of rails. Okay, before 8, Libby. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Race 2 out of 6. $10 seconds. Alrighty, let's do it, everybody. Best of luck. And here we go. Off the rails. It's not necessarily who gets down first. It all depends on what rail you pick. Waggy is, well, not quite the first one down. Because all these rails do go to separate areas. Azure takes the left. Chromanos takes the middle. Bex takes the left also. We have a lot of people taking the middle here. I think the middle of the middle is actually the best one to take. But we got a lot of people taking number 4. We got a couple people taking the 9 also. And of course, I'm the one that's doing something weird and taking the 1. Yeah, I think the middle one is the best because it's just a straight shot, but it's so hard to tell who's really in the lead right now. I think it's Chromanos. Chromanos, Waggy, Eric. Yes, I believe so. Narwhal in 4th. Chromanos, Waggy, Eric, Narwhal, Azure, I believe. Into the cannon. Good luck. Don't die. What did I say? I said don't die. Oh boy. And there's quite the crux here at the end of this course. Chromanos better hope he doesn't get this win stolen from him. Here we go. Play that drum solo, Chromanos. Congratulations. Narwhal got a call for the void. Unfortunate. Waggy now. Play the drum solo. Takes the second place. Bex playing the drums now. A little bit different of a cadence, but still works. 3rd place. Libby now. Careful, Libby. Nice. 4th place. Myself now for 5th. We got Redcoat and Eric on the drums at the same time. And Niltiak and Azure. Niltiak falls through, fails the drum solo, but Chromanos is the victor today. Congratulations. Waggy holding the front points right now. We're only on race number 2. We'll move on to the lucky few. Alrighty, 45 seconds. Exclamation mark play in the chat, everybody. Exclamation mark play to join in. Race 3 out of 6 of our last Grand Prix. We only got 8 people in so far. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you haven't already. 10 seconds left. Uh-oh. Someone's missing out of this one. Uh-oh. Here we go. The lucky few. I don't know if that means only a couple people will actually survive. We'll see. Oh, Redcoat did not make it. Bex did not make it either. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you did, Red. Sorry, I cannot, like, search for names very easily. Narwhal's looking to be the first one down. Waggy, right behind. Azure, 3rd. There we go. Eric coming now, 4th place. And Narwhal's the first one down. Waggy 2nd. Looks like myself and Eric are both about 3rd place. There are some plungers on this one, but they're kind of slow. I don't think they're going to knock anyone off. But Narwhal taking a casual stroll along this one. Narwhal, Waggy, myself, and Eric. I have a lot of speed. Waggy boxed me out, though. Redcoat just making his way down now. Thought he didn't join into the race. Turns out he did, but forgot he actually had to race. And now I'm fighting Narwhal for the lead here. First one through the silly straws is Narwhal. I take second. Waggy still got third. Now into this weird thing. Not sure what that was for. Classic elevators can never get out. Big sibling, yeah. Oh, I'd rather take the slow chumbler than the double-decker fast one down there. Oh, but Waggy is taking the bottom route. Libby's taking the bottom route as well. Waggy is potentially in the lead right now. Does make it through first and keeps the lead. Narwhal and myself both don't make it through the slow one in time, but watch out for the plungers. Oh my goodness. Waggy makes it through unscathed. Libby bounces one, but doesn't get shot up. Oh. Did Libby just clear that right away? I think so. I think Libby just cleared that obstacle in one fail swoop. Oh, and Kronos died. And Narwhal died. Rest in peace. But Libby, GG. Congratulations, Libby. Waggy, second place. Myself in third. And now we got to check on the rest of the gang. Azure just getting into the mixer. Redcoat, seeing stars. Sent to the Shadow Realm. But lands it. Clutch, as always, overtakes Azure for fourth place. Unbelievable. I think Eric just did too, actually. I keep missing this stuff. I wish I could go back and watch replays. Azure, the last finisher here. That was pretty crazy, I will say, yeah. Congratulations, Libby. Waggy still in the front here. Libby in second. And all the way back in third is Kronos. Pretty big spread of points here as we hit the halfway point into race number 4. Alienated. Oh, there's sounds on this one. Alrighty, exclamation mark play, everybody. You have 45 seconds. Race 4 out of 6. Exclamation mark play in the chat. This one seems pretty spooky. We got to make it through a cornfield while there's a UFO flying around. Oh, it will actually pick people up. Oh boy. Well, good luck, chat. Good luck. Oh, Eric, you got to try that again. You didn't make it in. There you go. Alrighty, 5 seconds. Here we go, everybody. Race number 4. Come out the gate strong, slows down to last place pattern all night. Alrighty, here we go. Myself, Bex, Eric, top 3, Narwhal, and Waggy. Uh-oh, Eric gets caught up. It's a jumble. We all get caught up. Eric's the first one out. But is anyone gonna get abducted? Oh, no! Libby! Don't go towards the light, Libby, no. No, Libby. Rest in peace, Libby. Called up to the heavens. Waggy going up to the heavens on his own accord. Oh, but lands it. Oh my god, lands it like so clutch in front of Eric. Takes the lead from God's good graces. And now it's Waggy in the front, Eric in second, and I believe Bex in third. Through the cornfield we go. Children of the corn making their way through. Waggy's stopping to smell it. Make sure it's all good and inspecting it. Watch out, Eric. No one is safe. He makes it just fine. No one's safe, Eric. Oh, that was close. That was very close, Eric. And Eric's in first. Beck's now in second with Waggy in third place. The race is not over yet, though. The race is not over. More people could be abducted over there. I don't think anyone's over there yet. Bex is working their way down. I'm very much in last place. Watch out for the plungers now. The last thing remaining on this race is a field of plungers to navigate. Redcoat coming in hot. Gonna make it a close race, but I believe... Uh-oh. It moves. Uh-oh. Bex just died to the aliens. Waggy just died as well. Oh, Eric, that was so lucky. The finish line moves. I didn't even realize that. Redcoat and Azure take the top 3. Eric, you were lucky that it moved. And now I might get 4th. We had a couple other people join the aliens. Look at it. He's just spawn camping me now. Oh, we're good. We're safe. Can I land it? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, we're good. Eric, congratulations. Eric moving into 3rd place here. Waggy has a very strong lead. Basically a full win lead right now over the rest of the group. But with a DNF, you never know. We could have another DNF here. Race 5 of 6. Hop, skip, and jump. I know, I like that too, Libby. I was wondering that if like they would move Libby or if they would just destroy. Alrighty, exclamation mark play, everybody. Race 5 out of 6. 2 races left for the night. Boy, you know, when I was doing the math on this, and I was like, I'm going to do 5 races each Grand Prix, and then I was like, no, I'll have time for 6. For some reason, my math was very off. If I would have done 5, we would have had the perfect, like, length. As long as we don't have another ad break go. But get on in, everybody, exclamation mark play. Numbers are fake. That's true. Numbers are imaginary. All right, here we go. Hop, skip, and jump. I envision that we will have quite a few casualties today. Chromenos just a little bit too late there. I think you got to be before the 10-second mark. All righty, good luck, everybody, into the main funnel. It's always hard to tell who's really in the lead when it comes to these. I think it's Narwhal. But again, it's really hard to tell. It's certainly Narwhal. I think it's Narwhal, Azure, Eric. Yeah, Narwhal does make it through. And into the blender is what we're calling these, I think. Narwhal's out of the blender. And now the difficult part, the cannon. May the odds be ever in your favor for all the marbles about to shoot through the cannon. Azure now, first one out of the mixer. I'm the first one into the tractor tire, though, and into the cannon we go. Oh, I do land it. Azure does not. Narwhal, wide left. Bex also lands it. Eric and Libby, wide left and right. Waggy in. And Redcoat. Redcoat's in as well. We got 4 surviving so far. Looks like I think I've got the lead. Bex is in 2nd. Yes. To my void home. Yes, I've got the lead right now. Bex is in 2nd. Into another tractor tire. And just a couple plungers are between me and victory. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see it. Rigged. Myself, Bex in 2nd, Waggy in 3rd, and Redcoat taking his sweet time, enjoying the scenery. Petition for Void merch. Well, I don't know what it would look like, because the Void's different in all these other maps. Hey, that was my first win tonight, by the way, so you can't say it's rigged. I can't even see Grand Prix stats anymore. What the heck? Okay, well, I guess we won't know going into the last race how close it is. I'm pretty sure Waggy's got the lead, but we will see. Going into the final race here. Good luck, everybody. You order something and nothing arrives. Yeah, I like that idea, Libby. I will just make the worst merch ever. All right, final race of the night, chat. For all the marbles. Final race of the night. I forgot to start the counter, so I'm going to start it now. Get on in. Even if you're not in contention for winning the Grand Prix, still join in for the last race of the night. Again, shout out to all of you that showed up to streams for the past couple weeks. contributed your blue bucks so we could have a night like this. I want to have some community channel point goals like every month. So I'm already thinking of what the next one will be. We could keep doing marbles if that's what you guys like, but if you have suggestions, please let me know. But here we go. Yeah, I know, Waggy. It's hard to tell. Like, I really cannot tell how many points someone will get if they win. I don't know. So I think you've got it. But again, we never know. And there is a lot of pride in winning the final race, regardless of if you win the whole thing. And so Bex right now, holding strong. Redcoat second. Redcoat still is second. Was second. Now Chromanos taking the inside, takes the lead from Bex. But now taking the outside here, and it gets past quite handily. Oh, but still holds his momentum well enough. And Chromanos now holding the lead as we go into the back straight. Lap number 1 of 3 in the Sabre. Here we go, everybody. Back last corner, last hairpin. It's Chromanos, Bex, and Waggy. I think it's a runaway for Waggy, but even if he scores points at all, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed win. Chromanos now holding the lead as we start out lap number 2. Bex inside, but does not have the speed leaving, but does go underneath Chromanos and takes the lead back to lead this race. Chromanos now coming in. Rob! Streak. Rob, thank you for the 58-month resub. Guys, let's get some Loveburbs in chat for Rob, everybody. Rob, thank you so much for stopping by and your continued support. And the streak is crazy. Thank you. Unfortunately, you join us in the last race of the night, but I'm so happy that you could stop in and witness the crowning of the final Grand Prix of the night. Libby does overtake Bex in that final straight there, but does she have enough speed to finish it out? She does, and leading into the final lap, we got Libby, we got Waggy now, and Chromanos. Bex falling behind a little bit, but this is a long map. There's quite a bit left. Chromanos has a lot of speed now coming in. Can he surpass Libby? Bounces off. Did take the lead. Bounces right back, though. Now Libby holding strong. It's Chromanos and Bex in the top 3. Waggy dropped down to 5th. And Libby just playing casual. Chromanos does have the speed on the inside. Is in the lead for now. Can he hold it? I think he can. Depends how he plays this corner. Bounces in front of Libby, but so does Bex. And Libby makes a crack back. Oh boy, it's going to be a battle for first now. We're going down the final stretch. There's only one corner left. Bex comes back to her rightful spot on the throne. If Libby can take this corner well, she might have it. Bex holding a lot of speed. Libby also holding a lot of speed, but I think Bex has it. The runaway victory. Down the line, Bex, congratulations. 1, Libby 2nd, and I believe Chromanos came in 3rd place there in that race. Redcoat in 4th, Waggy in 5th, Azure 6th, Eric 2nd, myself in 8th, and Narwhal in 9th. Now, I know you guys were saying that it was rigged, but I gotta say, even though it may be rigged, myself and Narwhal only won 1 race tonight combined. So don't go saying it's rigged, chat. Yeah, I miss you too, Rob. I guess you probably, are working super late, I suppose. Oh, man. That would be very hard to adjust to. I'm so happy you could join in tonight, though. We're streaming a little late to finish up this event, but let's see, everybody, who our top 3 of this last Grand Prix are. Get your claps and chat ready. In 3rd place, Grand Prix number 6, or number 5 of 5 is Bex. You know, 1st, 3rd, and 3rd, this is a true contender. Watch out. When we go from amateur Marble Racing League to whatever would be next, semi-professional, the minor leagues, I think Bex is going to do pretty good. Bex is going to do pretty well. In 2nd place, we got Libby. Libby coming in 2nd place, but at the top step of the podium, chat, for our last Grand Prix of the night. Give it up for Waggy. He's got it. Congratulations, Waggy. 90 points. Libby was very close. Libby was very close. I think... Oh, wait, but Libby won that last race, right? Yeah, so it was not possible for somebody to win over you, Waggy. But it was close. It was very close. Congratulations, Waggy. The only game that's remaining is Trine 4. So I will shoot that over to you. I don't know if we're actually friends on Discord, but I'll get it to you in some way. The Steam code for that. I guess we don't have to be friends on Discord for that, but what is this song? What the heck? Alrighty. There you have it, chat. We've done it. Congratulations to all of our winners. And again, shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys for making this possible. Seriously, you all showed up for 4 streams in a row, donated your blue bucks so we could do a stream like this. I purposely made the goal pretty lofty to make sure like we actually had to have a good amount of people stop by over the past 4 streams, and you did it. Y'all did it. So maybe next time we got to make it a little tougher. I don't know. But I'll have a new community goal for next week's stream. Be on the lookout. If you have any ideas of what that should be, I mean, we can do marbles again. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. But really, I'm open. I'm open to ideas to do kind of like a monthly. What the heck? Monthly or a little over a month of special streams to do.